Today's horoscope, Cancer August 13th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You're in a robust cycle for taking action on private matters or activity behind the scenes, as Mars continues to transit your solar 12th house. However, you don't always see a direct route to achieving your goals or pursuing your desires, and this is emphasized today with Pluto in a minor but challenging angle to Mars. There can be anger issues emerging that are difficult to understand or define, but they may have their root in power dynamics with someone or frustrations with dependencies at the core. If you're feeling a lack of balance, frustrations with the situation can bubble up today. For best results, avoid the tendency to try to regain control through indirect means, as this rarely truly satisfies in the long run. Aim to ferry excess energy or intensity into constructive channels. Or, consider ways to plan out your next move rather than push your agenda now when the chances of achieving your goals are not as high. Fortunately, as the day advances, you more readily enjoy the moon's transit of your sector of joy, and the desire to enjoy and express yourself more flowingly is strong. Today is an especially important one to listen to your spirit, emotions, and intuition around matters of the heart. The moon will whisper from the brooding depths of Scorpio. Our Luna will grace your solar house of true love, romance, and pleasure, encouraging you to express your desires and feel all or nothing around your intimate desires. You'll be feeling quite possessive and moody when it comes to getting what you're after. For couples, today's energy would be excellent if you channel that firepower into tantric sex, kink, or exploration. Go deeper than ever before. Pitch your ideas and see where it goes. You may have a creative opportunity to capitalize on during the first quarter moon in Scorpio. It might be an idea, passion project, or hobby you can integrate into your work life. Put your finishing touches on this creative opportunity before you pitch it. Refine your pitch and make sure that this is something that your coworkers may want to hear. Once you feel like you are in a good spot, bring your ideas to your employer, coworkers, and clients to see what they think. This could be a night to remember. At the very least, it's a good night to have a really good time, whatever that means to you. You are feeling in your element today and you are calling the shots. Sit back and imagine your perfect day, afternoon, evening, and then go ahead and make it happen. Remember to factor in somewhere a release for your physical energy. It's important to stick to your basic routine, but the rest of the night is up to you. Is today boring you? It's possible because today's vibrations will push you to think and wait rather than take action, notably in your personal life where the situation won't be very exciting. Your closest relationships will be somewhat fragile, and you will be waiting for proofs of love that might not come forth today. Be patient, because this slow period won't last long. Happier days are forecast for the future. Knowing that the moon's return to your work sector tomorrow will kick off a positive few days across income, work, and career fronts, peaking midweek, gives you the confidence to hold back. As this is the moon's only visit while the sun is in your income sector, with Mercury set to retrograde for an additional visitation during this period, even professional advice suggests adopting a wait-and-see approach. This provides an opportunity to embrace the focus on life's playful, creative, and adventurous aspects alongside Saturn and the moon. Just as the moon's monthly visit to your romantic sector and its friendly aspect to Saturn has brought a mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia together, the stars have aligned on the communication and relationship fronts. It is a friendly aspect between Venus, the planet of love in your communication sector, and the dwarf planet Ceres, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, that is making it easier to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. As the second quarter moon rises in Scorpio, it's signaling a powerful moment for you to focus on your goals and ambitions. You may find yourself questioning whether you have what it takes to achieve something that feels particularly daunting or out of reach. It's natural to feel a little hesitant at first, especially when you're pursuing something that truly matters to you. But as the lunar energy begins to settle, you'll likely notice a growing sense of confidence bubbling up within you. This is your time to step into your power and chase after what you want, even if it feels like a stretch. Think about a time in your life when you went after something that seemed nearly impossibly a euro. Maybe it was landing that dream job, starting a new business, or even overcoming a personal challenge. Remember how daunting it felt at the beginning? And yet, as you pushed forward, you found the strength and determination to keep going. That's the kind of energy the second quarter moon is encouraging you to tap into now. Don't shy away from your dreams, no matter how big they may seem. With this newfound self-assurance, you'll notice that your eagerness to take on new tasks or dive into projects that excite you is increasing. Whether it's a hobby you've always wanted to explore, a fitness goal, or even a creative project, now is the perfect time to pursue activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. The key is to stay composed and confident, knowing that you're fully capable of achieving what you set your mind to. It's also a good idea to take a step back and quietly consider the choices in front of you. Sometimes, in our eagerness to move forward, we forget to pause and reflect. Give yourself the time to weigh your options, make smart decisions, and be ready to adapt to any new circumstances that may arise. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, but with a thoughtful approach, you'll be able to navigate them with ease. This period is ripe with opportunities to connect with others, whether it's making new friends or strengthening existing relationships. Your positive energy and good mood are contagious, creating a warm and welcoming atmosphere for everyone you encounter. Imagine how wonderful it feels to be surrounded by people who uplift and support you, just as you do for them. If you're in a relationship, you'll find that your happiness and understanding of each other deepen, opening up new possibilities for love and connection. It's those little moments of appreciation and shared joy that truly strengthen the bond between you and your partner. However, if you find yourself feeling a bit stuck or confined, it's important to recognize that this is a sign to make some changes. You might feel like you're not making the progress you'd hoped for, and that can be frustrating. But instead of letting it hold you back, see it as a nudge from the universe to put your new ideas and plans into action. There's no need to delay any longer. Share your thoughts and aspirations with those closest to you, whether it's a trusted friend, a mentor, or a loved one. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the steadfast support they offer, helping you to move forward with confidence. After all, sometimes all it takes is a little encouragement from those who care about you to ignite the fire within. So, what's that big dream or goal you've been holding on to? Now is the time to go after it with everything you've got. Embrace the energy of the second quarter moon in Scorpio, and let it propel you toward your ambitions. I'd love to hear about what you're working on. What goals are you chasing right now? How are you planning to take that first step? Share your experiences in the comments, and let's support each other on this exciting journey of growth and achievement. Together, we can make the impossible possible.